So you're still here wanting to learn a little bit more about meditation. Good. Welcome back. Okay, so in part one, we talked about what meditation was, and we talked about how you go into the initial stages of meditation. Well, let's go a little deeper now. You've already began the process of meditation. Here it is. Before you begin meditating, you should set the intention, the rhyme and the reason why you're meditating. Whether this is for you to relieve stress, whether this is for you to heal some internal illness or sickness, or whether this is just for you to be at balance and in perfect frequency and vibration with your environment. Okay, once you've established intention one, and you've gotten through the initial phase of sitting down and following your breath and going into that place of oneness with all, this is the place where you would now bring your intention truly to the forefront. This is the place where manifestation truly begins. Most people would have you believe that manifestation begins in the thought realm, which is really emanating from the subconscious. But really and truly, manifestation begins in what is known in some sectors as superconsciousness, which is beyond the subconscious. And in the superconsciousness, this is really what some would deem as their oversoul or their overself. Right? This is one step before source. And it is in this place of nothingness, as some would believe it to be, where it is not really nothingness. You are still conscious, you are still aware, you are still in control of the direction of your mind and thoughts. It is in this place that you are able to organize and create and build that which you want to see manifest in the outer realm, in this three-dimensional reality. The thing is, most people would like to believe that manifestation is instantaneous. And in that particular realm, in that particular dimension, it is instantaneous. But we must come to a place whereby we are real in knowing that it moves from the realm of thoughtlessness into the realm of thought, and from thought it comes into this three-dimensional reality. Okay, so going further into meditation. As you're meditating and you're working on whatever it is you're working on in that space, this is really the second place of existence within meditation. And what we find is, while we're meditating, the first thing you want to do, or I should say the second thing after the first point I just listed, is you want to observe your thoughts. And when I say observe your thoughts, you want to take a step back from being you, this ego, this personality that you created. You want to take a step back and observe that personality and that personality's thoughts. And in the midst of observing that, you begin to have somewhat an epiphany of self. You start to manifest the I am. You start to basically come to a place whereby you are able to see yourself from a third person perspective. You are able to analyze yourself, your words, your previous thoughts from a third person perspective. This is the second stage of meditation. And as you become more adept in meditation, there's actually a third step, a third stage, a little deeper. And it is in this stage of meditation whereby you become the observer of the ego and its thoughts. This is a place whereby you can manifest a multitude of things. This is a place where you're completely tapped into the all. This is a place whereby you are able to get downloads from the universe. This is a place whereby you can deal with inner healing. You can accentuate your other giftings. This is a place where I call the place where God dwells. Now, here it is in this place, whether you call it God, whether you call it Source, whether you call it Brahma, whether you call it whatever you name, what I call the creator of all. This is the place where one literally has presence with that divine spirit or entity or being. See, the thing is, words limited. When I say words limited, because this being that I'm talking about, this spirit, this creator of everything, is everywhere and through everything all at once. But it is in this particular place of meditation one actually comes into union with this being called God. This is the place where some call it nirvana, some say this is the place of enlightenment, but this is a place that only can be accessed through meditation. Most persons only focus on the praying, the prayer, and really and truly prayer is just basically talking, right? In meditation, it is not just talking, it is communion. It is coming into oneness with the Creator of all. But for those of you who may not understand, the gist of meditation, or the rhyme and reason for meditation, is to simply come to know thyself. To know thyself. The good, the bad, and the ugly. To know thyself. So if you want to get to a higher understanding of yourself, start meditating. Start simple and work your way up. You may only be able to sit down for about 5 to 10 minutes in the beginning, but with a period of time you find yourself into 30 minutes, next thing an hour, next thing 2 hours, and it becomes a lifestyle. Meditation is a lifestyle. And if you are a manifester, meditation is a part of you becoming a powerful manifester. So until next time, this is your man of business, Doc, saying, have a good day, a good week, and a good month. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. Have a good day.